Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between the Punjab Kings and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat. Banton opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Gill will be at the other end.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Oh, that's just too full. Banton makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Doesn't beat the infield. Shot, should be runs here. Nice shot, runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Banton takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
That's a ridiculous catch.
In the middle, we want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged, what a ball. Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Was quick onto that in the infield.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Finds the fielder with that shot. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight to the fielder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Into the 5th over, the batting team are now 33 for 1.
Going with pace now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
The end of another over. This time though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Nicely played. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around and about off. stump. That'll force a mistake.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Shot, should be runs here. That's a confident appeal.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now 59 for 1.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
Threaded it through brilliantly. Ball timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Doesn't beat the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, nice shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
End of the over. The score is now 65 for 1.
Power and precision in that shot. Omaze showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's just too full. Gill makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Stoinis has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. Everyone's gone up. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Shot, should be runs here.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on 85 for 1.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Jeez, timed that well.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
super shot, that. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
End of the 12th over.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Conley, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. There'll be runs here. Conley straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Sundar, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 13th over. The score is now 103 for 2.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Power and precision in that shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Good return back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Into the 14th over, the batting team are now 109 for 2.
Back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Straight to the fielder.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the cover fielder, nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Everyone's gone up. Misses everything. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Shreyas coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Too much room, and got what it deserved.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Couldn't get it through the field. Look at that go. Where's that come from? Down the wicket and slapped over point for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. There'll be runs here.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Connolly coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Dorcious did very nicely out there in the boundary.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on 139 for 2.
Singh back on now.
EKSA is coming into the attack.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point. The bowler looks really confident. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Too good, not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? ZEBRONICS back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the over. The score is now 164 for 2.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Everyone's gone up.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Power and precision in that shot. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Phillips, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Good shot, driven through extra cover, and they'll pick up 2 more.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
And the innings comes to an end. Punjab will need 171 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Whacked away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes in the air and gets